Jalsaconnect Mubarak.
I feel very happy and I'm very great because we have the presence of Mr. President and the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and then the representative of the Governor of the state of Osun. I was very happy in the sense that I was able to pass a message across to them, in the sense that they will realize what they need to do for our holiness when it comes to Nigeria. Because the holiness has done something very great to Nigeria by recognizing Nigeria, by placing its flag as #1 flag in the 2019 UK Jalsaconnect of all the countries in the world. I think when it comes, Mr. President, our own General Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, should appreciate His Holiness for this. And then our National Assembly also should appreciate our Huzur, our Holiness, for this. The second thing which the Holiness did to recognize Nigeria as a country, which really moved me, was that the Amir of Nigeria was appointed as the Amir for Ilmul Bayat, the global Bayat, the Alimul Bayat. That's the global Bayat we do annually during the UK annual Jalsaconnect. So I was the person that held the hand of Huzur, and every other person from Africa was holding me. So recognizing Nigeria as #1 country in the whole of Africa. So in addition to recognizing Nigeria all over the world, also recognize Nigeria for Africa. And I think His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the National Assembly, all our governors, states, various state house, our President, the Nigerian Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, the Secretary General has promised to convey all these messages to all our emirs, our obas, our Alhajs, our leaders, to rally around and appreciate His Holiness for always placing Nigeria as first. The third thing is that His Holiness told us two things. Preach to your leader very respectfully, that's #1, and #2 is pray for all your leaders. He said we should be praying for our leaders. That's why we pray for His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. May Almighty Allah continue to guide him aright and make the country governable and very peaceful for him. The same thing we pray for Mr. Vice President, for the National Assembly, for all the governors, for the states to be governable for them, to make things easy for all of them. If it is easy for them, it will be easy for us as Nigerians. So Uzura said we should be praying very well. So all these messages he's given us, we have to relay them to these right quarters so that when it comes to Nigeria in a very short period, they will be able to appreciate him, the way he has placed Nigeria. So it is our own duty to convey all these messages so that they can know. And I really appreciate Mr. President, for attending this program. We really appreciate Mr. Vice President for attending this program, and all the delegates as well. And also the Governor of the state of Osun, we really appreciate him for attending this program, as well as other dignitaries that will be coming. We really appreciate them because the Holy Prophet Muhammad say, "Man lam yashkuru nas, lam yashkuru la." If you are not grateful to men, you cannot be grateful to Almighty Allah. For them to have come all the way from Abuja to Ilaro here, it spells a lot. For the governor of Osun to come from Osun State to come to Ilaro here, it spells a lot. We know despite the state of our road, we know the government is trying on this road, but not yet well fixed. But they still, find time to come here. We really appreciate them, and we pray that Almighty Allah will continue to elevate them, Allah will continue to protect them, and Allah will continue to guide them aright so that they can be governing very comfortably.
Vice President representative.
Subject to the comfort of His Holiness, we have applied, to His Holiness to come in 2021. This is what we are looking at, but we don't know the exact time it's going to be, and we are working on this. Ahead of that, we want everybody, to put minds together to appreciate His Holiness, because when he goes to Canada, we can see he led them prayers in the the equivalent of our own National Assembly. The same thing in UK. He has addressed the Parliament of UK. Most of the advanced environments, Uzur has addressed their Parliament, and he has also prayed for them. So this is what we are looking at when Uzur comes to Nigeria. This year we've not gotten the full statistic, but we've already gotten over 20,000 male and over 20,000 female. So we are over 40,000 as we are here right now. There are a number of people that have not also registered, and they are trying to register. So we are over 40,000 that we are gathering here from all the states in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and from outside Nigeria. People are here from Republic of Benin, people are here from Ghana, people are here from Cameroon, people are here from Chad, people are here from Equatorial Guinea. They are all here as we are having this conference.
Sir, sorry, Vice President said that encourage you to use your university around this place, sir. What should we be expecting, sir?
I will say that that will be a second university, because we have actually gone very far on the Minaret International University of Ikiron. We've gone very far, and one of the key things is that His Holiness has approved that university for Ikiron. And this is a holy thing, when God has already ministered unto something. But what you can do is, the favor of Allah does not end somewhere. You can ask for another favor of Allah. So if we go to His Holiness that we need another university in Ilaro, there's no problem. His Holiness can approve, because we have different universities. The one we have in Ikiron is International University. We can also have a specialized university, for Ilaro. Nothing stops us. There are so many universities. But the difference between the existing university we have and the university Ahmadiyya is starting is that it is an international university belonging to almost all countries of the world. Because Ahmadiyya is only one globally, by only one leader, and all countries of the world are members of the Jama'at. So that is the difference. So the one in the Ikiron is fine. We should just be asking for more to bring another one to Ilaro.